and I'm curious to see how the players approach this one. This is very good for any kind of airplay in general, for drops, for Mutalisks, for Liberators. So we're gonna see what the players are gonna do here. And in the... yeah, let's head off and introduce the players. In the bottom left, starting as the red Zerg, it is Nerchio. Let me set up the score really quickly. And currently in the lead, just one win away from winning the cup, it is our blue Terran player, Happy. Okay, so this map is accessible to very many different kind of strategies. You can pull off some crazy cheeses on this one, and you can pull off some very strong airplays, much stronger than they are on other maps. So I kind of like this map because of its craziness, just to observe. I don't really like it as a player because it's just too wild. You never know what and when it's gonna hit you, so you have to keep so many things in mind. This small hallway can be blocked if this is a huge part of your strategy and you want to advance quickly to your opponent, and he simply blocks this off and has a huge arc positioned on the other side, then you just can't run through. This is a meat grinder situation then. And on the other hand, I saw a very nice proxy gate. So obviously there's no Protoss right now, but I saw a proxy gate blocking off this position and going into 3-gate Zealot pressure to cancel out the Zerg's hatchery, and then forcing the Zerg into many units. But the gateways did block off the path, so the Zerg had to kill either the gates or the rocks to go and counterattack, and simply just lost. It was in the last Go4SC2 camp, actually, Snoot versus Harstem, and Harstem managed to get the win with that, of a very strong early lead. So into this game though, no Protoss in play, we have a rather standard opening. Happy going for the CC on the low ground, a little bit risky on this map as the distances are so close, but he has a Reaper already in play, so if he, yeah, there are no hidden links or anything by Nerchio so far, so Nerchio doesn't really have the opportunity to try and force a cancel or force a delay on the command center. Six links though, 8 links even, going not for more links, but yeah, 8 links is quite the committal, I guess, because the distances are so quick. He rather likes to go for a safe play here. On the other side of things, again, reactor and factory play. Gonna see though, yes, switching this over, so Hellions following this up probably. I doubt there are going to be some Widow Mines. Would be refreshing though to see some Widow Mines. No, Hellions coming up. This Reaper still being annoying around on the map, still being chased by the Lynx, and trying to get even one more kill, very closely to killing himself actually there with a grenade. He has to be careful with that. But so far he sees the lack of third for his opponent, which, yeah, I think which makes him quite confident. Though Nerchio is going into the third right now, while he is pressuring with the Lynx, but there are already Hellions in play, so no real threat. Simply gonna push this back. As said already, excuse me please, this map is good for any kind of airplay, as well as for Banshee play, so we have some cloaked Banshee play coming out of Happy here. And we are gonna see if Nerchio manages to, well, let's actually have a look if he did scout this with his Overlord. Now he has no idea that this is on the way, so this could blindside him, and with no detection, with no spores, he's gonna lose a hell of a drones, because the distance is so quickly. He can go over there. This is such a short distance, but actually if we look at the rally, well, he's gonna meet this Overlord maybe. He's going in for a strange path though, coming for the third maybe, not really sure, but he's gonna be scouted now by the Overlord. And there should come up some spores immediately. One goes down into the main base. That's the second Banshee definitely is gonna try and go into the main. Even 2 spores at the natural. None yet at the third. But this, yeah, with this Nerchio should be safe, so even now cloaking the Banshee won't do any good to you, Happy. I'm sorry. You won't find that much damage. These drones are a little bit exposed, but I guess with the Queens you can push them back very easily, the Banshee, that is. So Happy goes for a very, very great wall on this huge ramp. Tries to go for some drone kills. Maybe able to get the gas drones. Denying the gas actually can be very nice. This is the only, not the only gas, but one of 3 gases, so Nerchio wants to mine this, but yeah, I guess it isn't really that big of a deal. He goes immediately into a different geyser, so I'm gonna see though, the layer has been finished and there hasn't been any attack committal yet, so maybe he waits to push out the Banshee and then goes for the Spire, but well, as I say that, he goes into the Spire right now. So Banshee's not really managing to find anything at all. 2 kills for both, and yeah, this one only killed Zergling, so not really what you want to kill. Roaches are in position, so very, very safe, solid defense so far from Nerchio. Not crumbling under the pressure whatsoever. But what kind of follow-up are we looking at? So the Stim and Combat Shield once again very late. So the bio follow-up is gonna be late as well. Banshee gets shut down, not really finding the kill he was looking for, or she was looking for. Another 2 Banshee try to come up to this base. I guess here he can kill off the drones on this edge, but that's about it. With 2 Banshees you can one-shot a drone. He got some drones over here, actually 9 drones now, so quite nice run by with the Hellions, and goes for even more drones over here with the Banshees at the same time. Gets a few, I guess 6 kills with this is okay, but this still isn't really the damage he was looking for. He was looking to do much more damage. Nerchio is still comfortable on 3 bases, good exit duration on all of them. And he has his tech already up in the Mythalisks, who are now being produced. And even the Infestation Pit, so he can go into Bile and Fester combinations, or he can go into the lair if he wants to. Banshee's trying to find more damage, but not really able to do anything at all. Now he confirms the Spire, at least that's something, so he has already turrets in play and set up at good positions. But he's, well, Happy some kind of needs to go into the third very soon, or he is gonna be at a deficit. Gonna see though if he can intercept the Mythalisks. No, he just waits in play and pushes them out without any fight. Fourth base coming up for Nerchio, and posturing around at the third of Happy, but once again Happy is going for this 2 base timing with his Stim and Combat Shield finishing up. He now has a very huge tank force in Medivacs and this huge Bioforce. 1 Banshee still for support over here and tries to push in. Nice position on the tanks, good micro. The Mythalisks come in from behind, try to flank this and get 1 Banshee, but 1 Banshee still is in play and Nerchio is being pushed back now. He doesn't have the pathogen glands and will lose, so Happy is gonna win this Go4SC2 Cup Finals with a 3-1 score over Nerchio. Happy is your winner, ladies and gentlemen.